Get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Harden. Mohamed Bamba is out there with P. Then there's Harris. And it's Maxey in a two-guard. And for the Celtics, the point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Williams. And it's MyCAREER in at the three spot. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of the season, so there's no time now for excuses.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Pass to Harden from past the arc. Here's P. Out to Harris. Harden outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. P with the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's MyCAREER. Back to Brown. Lets it go. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Williams with the block. Brogdon against Harris. The pass to MyCAREER. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. From 10 feet out. And Boston with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now here is Harris. Defense is right there.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Harden against Brogdon. From the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. 76ers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Brogdon. The Celtics with the lead. Tries again. And the rejection by Harden. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Harris finds Harden. Shoots over Brogdon, and Harden with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. And this game is tied up now.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
MyCAREER passes to Williams. That shot off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Down low, here's P, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Passes it to McCarEER. Here he goes. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. He passes to Harden. Inside. Taken away by Williams. Now here's Brogdon. Still yet to score. To end the drought. The kick out to Brown. Here's McCarEER. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. In the corner, it's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
We have a month of NBA. Take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Years. Always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. And you look at P. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here is Harris taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. He passes to Harden. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Harris's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Porzingis to the wing right side. Here's McCarEER. He's covered by Maxey. There's Williams, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Pete. Back to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden against Brogdon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a lot of speculation. Harden, as of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, But for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
That free throw good from Harden. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
And here are the 76ers now. Following Jaylen Brown's three. Maxey attacking. Goes back up. And no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim.
Yeah, this guy is tremendous at keeping plays alive. Montrezl Harrell getting to the offensive window.
It's Brogdon on the wing. A three from Porzingis. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. P passes to Harrell. Out to Harris. Harden outside to the paint. Here's P. Harrell trying to free himself up. P no good. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pulls it from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Porzingis has got 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's P. He's got 6. Here's Harden. Harrell. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. All Reed's checked in for P. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey, and it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 2. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Now, here is Harden after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. P no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's Boston with it after the miss from P. Pass to Brissett for the 3. Connects from three-point range. Brissett's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. To the right side. Here's P. Rebounded by the Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Harden bounce pass. Here's P. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Reset. First personal foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Maxey hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Down kicks to Brogdon. And there's the pass to Brissett. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. We've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And Boston has possession after the miss from P. McCareer can't get it to go.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Harris's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's McCareer. He's covered by Maxey. Knocked loose. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Maxey. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Good timing there. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And you look at P. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Boston trailing. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Brissett. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Harden outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Harden's got 6 points.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Brogdon the pass to McCareer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia leading by 3. outside. Maxey has to P. Pocket 6. Harden kicks to Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
Now, here's Brogdon. 32 points for him last game against Chicago. And just miss after miss right now.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Maxey, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Go into the rack with energy. This is a D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here is Brogdon, still without a basket. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. He with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Give some love once again.
Have a look at the stats for him.
Entertainment.
Pass to Cornette. Brogdon with it. From deep three-point territory. MyCAREER can't get it to go.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The pass to Brissett. From 12 feet out, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third
The officials are all over that one.
Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Delano Banton's checked in for MyCAREER, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly fine so far here in the second quarter.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. So it's Philadelphia riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Harris. Then it's P. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Brown. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And the shot is good. 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Now, here's Brogdon. No scoring in this one. Nice shot by Porzingis.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Now, here's Brown. Bamba with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Celtics trail by 18. Passes it to Mikhailuk. And he drives in. Bamba with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got 17 now.
Yeah, Brown just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
Harden bounce pass. Here's P. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The 76ers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point.
One shot.
The free throw good from P. Celtics trail by 19. Brogdon outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Drives to the hoop. Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's P. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The jump hook. Count that one. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Well, it's been a heck of a recent stretch for these guys. The centers and power forwards averaging the most points in their position in the last 10 games. And you look at P, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
Now, here's Brown. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The shot by Williams, no good. The 76ers leading by 17. Here's P. No good on the shot. Williams with the defensive effort. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. He's got 21.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Right side, Maxey. Good work there as it goes. Maxey's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Has to beat. Harden up top. Here's P. 5 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Porzingis. Harris against Brogdon. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Here's P. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
They get it back. And the pass to Hauser. Brown outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Porzingis with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Brown drives in. Passes to Brogdon. Unable to get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's P. 17 points in the game.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Some solid defense from Maxey.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. If I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Some changes for Philadelphia. P.J. Tucker comes in for P, and it's Green in for Harris. Boston shooting just 31% in the game. We've got Williams, Brogdon out there with Porzingis, and it's MyCAREER in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Porzingis. Here's MyCAREER. He's covered by Maxey. MyCAREER can't get it to go. Here's P to the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to P. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 76ers. The pass to MyCAREER. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
Harden the pass to P.
Come get it, come get it.
Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. For three, Harris. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Passes it to Mikhailuk. Second chance shot, poked loose, stolen by Harden. Now the 76ers on the break.
You love James Harden being opportunistic, gets the theft, and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brogdon the pass to Hauser. And here's Porzingis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. P's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harris. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Brogdon. Boston, no good that time either.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
To the inside. Here's P. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. P's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Porzingis. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harris looking it over. Fires from 14. Harden's shot is good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Substitution
For the 76ers. Tobias Harris comes in for Danuel House. Harden bounce pass. Brown against Maxey. The 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Brogdon. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Back to Maxey. Pass to P. Nice D from Porzingis.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. He no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Brown kicks to Porzingis. There's the pass to Brogdon. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Harden against Brogdon. P passes to Bamba. Here's P. Uses the glass to finish the layup. P's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Brogdon. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Williams' shot is off. The 76ers leading by 21. To the paint, the 8-footer. Here's Bamba, and the layup falls.
Mo Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now here's Brown. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Brown's got 14 points now in the second half.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
He no good. It's stolen. Down low. Bamba. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Bamba's shot is off. Celtics trail by 21. Here's MyCAREER. Passes it to Porzingis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
At the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he's good on the first of 3. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And he's good on the second.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to P. Maxey on the wing. To the paint. Here's P. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
Brogdon looking it over. Brown outside. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
Here's P. Harris outside. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the 76ers call time here. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, P.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum, and his effort has been very special tonight. Here's Maxey, 2 on the clock, and it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul.
Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Harden against Brogdon. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 21 in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Brogdon the pass to Mikhailuk. Kept alive by Boston. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull him off.
Maxey against Brown.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 16-point lead. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Brogdon outside. Puts up a deep 3. Second chance effort. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Harris.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for James Harden.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Brogdon. After the made shot from P, Brogdon finds Williams. Brown outside. Offline with his 3. Here's Philadelphia. It's an 18-point game. Maxey with it, out-guarded by Porzingis, and that one is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
It's Brown with the drive.
Foul. Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the game. Beverly looking around. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.